Hi, welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to talk about post-judgment remedies and pre-judgment remedies and the difference. We have some other videos talking about what creditors can do and the different types of execution, and then we have some exemption videos that are coming up. But I thought this was a good time to kind of bridge the gap. There are some radio personalities and different people who talk about the big bad creditor and that you need to be aware of what they can do vis-a-vis garnishing your wages or taking property away from you. It's really important for you to understand that except for certain specific situations, they cannot do any of these things unless they have a judgment against you. And here I'm talking about your basic credit card or other type of bill. If a doctor's office, you owe something to the doctor's office, or you owe something for some type of services or goods that you purchase, they can't come after your wages or your bank account or things until they have a judgment against you. This is different than prejudgment remedies. They think you are going to take something and leave the state, or some valuable right or fund is going to be gone. That is a situation where there are prejudgment remedies that are available to the creditor, but only with the approval and by court order. So again, there have to be papers filed and you have to be notified. So it's important that you don't blow off or ignore papers that are served on your house or served on you at work or served on you for someone else in your family. And it's important that you tell people to not throw things away, but to make sure that you see them, because those trigger dates and times for you to respond. Now, having said all that regarding like a credit card or a service, if you hire someone to do work on your house, they can file a lien on the house, a mechanic lien that can then be enforced in a procedure, again, filing through the court, but the lien itself can be placed there. Similarly, your homes association declaration has rights in it that give the homes association the right to put a lien on your property if you don't pay them. There are also liens that can be put on vehicles if you don't pay a tow bill, or liens that can be put on other types of property, your car, if it's in the mechanic shop and you don't pay. So we've talked about before is the right of repossession. If you have an installment loan and you don't make the payment, they can go, and as long as they don't breach the peace, they can pick up the car. So those are the basic differences. Everything has to be through the court unless it's by a particular state law or a contract. And then I'm getting ready to start the videos on the state-by-state exemptions, which are your state law protections on what they cannot take from you. Okay? And then there are some federal exemptions that are separate, in bankruptcy, which we will cover separately, but stay tuned for the state exemptions, as those are the next set of videos coming up. If this was helpful to you, leave me a thumbs up. Sometimes this is confusing, and if you have any questions, leave them below. Subscribe to see the other videos. Check out the Big Brass, which is a recommended channel here. That is our business channel. If you are in business or have someone who's in business, that's where we put all of our business videos. And come back and see me next time. Thanks for watching.